I think I'm there again, back in the slump at the bottom of the mountain, my neck hurting from looking up and thinking how great it will finally be to get to the top. But at the same time, it's comfortable down here, and I don't have to use any energy to get there. And sure, it's unfulfilling and a little boring, but I don't have to be scared of failing because I've never really given it a true shot. I want to get there. It's not that I don't want to, but I think that there's a part of me that won't let me truly start my climb. The video you just watched was a video of me earlier this week when I was kind of stuck. I felt stuck. I felt confused on what I should do because we all have these dreams. We all have these goals and these places we want to be. But a lot of the times we have this paralysis by analysis. Like sometimes we know what we need to do, and we know that if we just simply start our journey, then we'll know even more of what we need to do to get to where we want to be. But a lot of the times, the hardest part is simply just starting, just doing. And that's honestly a problem that I've been struggling with for content on this YouTube channel. I made a promise to myself that I'd post every single week, and I started making these vlog style type of content. But then I just lost passion for it. I just didn't want to record that anymore, and I just kind of was stumped on what I should post, what I should create. But then I thought to that lesson, and the thing that I've learned was simply just start, bro. And with just starting, there comes a lot of uncertainty with posting this video. Like, I don't know if this is gonna do good. And I think that's what stops people from truly starting their journey and trying to reach their goals and get to where they wanna be. And whatever it is in your life is that uncertainty. And we always think that we have to have every step figured out. We feel like we have to know everything in line to just start trying to reach our goals. But the thing is, whenever you just start, nobody knows what they're doing, and it's scary, and it's completely normal and natural to have that uncertainty in whatever it is that you're doing. So I'm gonna try to put this in kind of like an analogy, and a really good way of thinking about this is we always think that we have to have step 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all these steps down the road figured out before we even start step 1. But the way I think about it is this step 1, this journey, these goals that we're trying to reach, if we get on it now, it's like a foggy path. It's a path to wherever we want to go. And that path is super, super foggy and clouded, and you can't see every step in front of you. You don't know what you have to do to get there. But if you simply just start the journey, you start on step 1, step 6 and 7 or 4 and 5, those steps down the road, it's foggy. You can't even see them. You don't know what you have to do to get to where you want to be. But just by starting that journey and stepping on step 1 of the path, step 2 then becomes more clear, and the fog kind of clears up, and you see step 2 of what you need to do to get to where you want to be. Step 3 clears up, step 4, and it's just like as you go down these steps, as you simply just start and iterate and you grow on what you need to do to get to where you want to be, these steps kind of clear up, the fog goes back, and you see exactly what you need to do to get to where you want to be. So that's why you kind of just need to start. You need to step on that step 1. You need to start that journey, start reaching those goals, whatever you set out to do, because sure, it's a little comfortable where you're at right now, but it's also boring and unfulfilling, and you'll never get to where you want to be if you simply just don't start. Don't start on that step 1. The rest of the path just isn't going to clear up. So that's how I view a lot of things in life, and whenever I realize that I'm procrastinating and just putting off what I'm trying to do because I just don't want to start because I don't know everything that I need to do, and I just get overwhelmed and I don't want to do it anyways, like, I think of this. I think of if I just start, and if I put one foot in front of the other and start on the step 1, the fog's going to clear. I'm going to see step 2. And that's simply just iterating. That's growing on whatever it is we're trying to do. I like the word iterating. That's a really big word for me. Just iterating and learning from your mistakes, from all the failures that you experience, and just growing and iterating on that. So that's how I kind of treated this video. I decided I'd pick it up and do like a long lesson type of talk, and maybe that's what I'll start doing in the future. But I know that whenever I decided to pick up this camera and start right now, maybe the next video will become a little more clear. Maybe I'll understand what I need to start posting or what I should start creating off this video. Maybe I like this video a lot. Maybe it blows up and goes mega viral, or maybe it flops. But from this moment right now, I can pivot. I can kind of see step 2, and then the next step, and then just path just becomes so much clearer. And I want you to take this and apply it to every lesson in your life. Whatever goal you set out, whatever thing you're trying to reach, whatever journey you're about to start, simply do that. Just start. And you might hear a lot of people say this all the time. Just start. but this is kind of more in depth of what that actually means and what that looks like. So I know for a fact if you do just start and you start this step 1, the rest of the path will become clear. And sure, this is a super short video, but if you did like it, make sure to leave a like. Comment your biggest takeaway. Let me know if you did like this type of video, and just start, bro. That's the biggest takeaway from this. So thanks for watching and subscribe. I love your voice.